Hot Mess Hotline. Hot Mess Hotline.
Hello, listeners. It's Abigail,
And Emily.
and this is Hot Mess Hotline.
So take a sip or a rip and let's get into it. What are you drinking?
Hey. I actually have nothing. LOL.
This
I usually
is
do have like at least water, but you
some
guys, today is just gonna be a
quick.
chill episode of us yapping because we
Mhm.
both have had a long week and it's only Tuesday.
Oh my God.
I
Doesn't it
know.
feel like Friday?
It feels like it should be like,
Friday. Like 2
yeah,
weeks from now, Friday.
exactly.
Like,
So we just decided to pop on and just, yeah, we have nothing planned. We're just gonna see where it goes. My phone's, I forgot to turn my notifications off, so hopefully you can't hear all those dings.
it won't be
But
me blowing you up.
yeah, I know, because we're gonna blow each other up right here.
Blow me up right
Blow
now.
me up, Emily. We also both are so cozy. We have like our jammies on, which I love.
Yes,
I don't have pants on.
I do.
Are you trying to make me feel bad?
Yes. No, I actually love
Thank
that you
you.
don't have pants on. I love that.
I mean, I have my, you can't see nothing.
I was watching a podcast earlier and the girl was like talking about how she wants to like not wear a bra with like the other girl.
Mm-hmm.
And the other girl's response is like, "Oh my God, I'm so horny right now."
Is that how you just felt?
So I thought about saying that, but then like I thought like felt really creepy.
Well, like if I would have been ready for it, no, I would. I'm always ready for anything you say
Yeah,
because one thing about it is like we both always know you never know what we're gonna say.
never. So, but that would have
Never.
been kind of weird.
It's so funny.
I'm so horny.
I don't have pants on right now. I'm so horny.
Uh, Okay, wait, let's do our catch up, and I think I want to go first because my friend is gonna run away.
Your friend.
Yes, I got a
Oh my
new.
gosh. Why was I just so confused? My brain is off. Yes, introduce us.
Okay, so I have a new friend. Um, my friend, my actual friend, well, this is
Mhm.
my friend too, but she like found this cat at her parents' house, and they were like her parents' neighbors were like spraying this cat with a water like hose. So she calls me. She's like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, oh my God. She's
And
like,
you're
will
like,
you take this cat? And I'm like, no. I said no. And she's
did you
like,
say no at first?
please. She's like, please. I was like, no, dude. Like, I have 3 cats. Like, it's a terrible idea.
And a
She's like,
dog and a
and a
child.
dog and a child. She's like, just see if you like him. So we have Theodore.
He is so cute, I will
Roosevelt.
say. Oh, wow, those
Mhm.
eyes.
His is
Oh,
so cute.
I think he
Yes,
loves you.
he does love me. He's the best boy. Theodore Roosevelt, because we got him on the 4th of July.
Exactly.
I might have named him George Washington, but I thought Theo,
George.
because like
Theo's such a cute name.
he's a Siamese, so like I don't know, he's just so cute. Like he has
Oh,
brown, like his
yeah.
blue eyes, like he's so cute.
I do think he
But
looks like he thinks he's better than us, but he might be. I think he is.
he's actually kind of a snob. And
Yeah, but I like
actually,
it. I
like
like
whenever
it.
we sleep at nighttime, dude, this cat is like right up on me. And I had to
Really?
like move him
I wonder if people
because
are mean to him.
I don't know. I mean, they were spraying him with water, and then I have Sloan. Like this is
Lonely
literally
Bone.
too much. Like they like are playing a game of jealousy where like Sloan does not like when cats like
She's
are on.
jealous.
And then Theo is a kitten, so he's just like running around all the time. But
Mm.
I just wanted to introduce him because he's gonna be running away.
Yeah, he won't stay for long.
I think we should start with our like 4th of July weekend recaps.
Yes, what a good way to go. Should you go first or
Yes.
shall I?
I think you.
Me? Okay.
Oh my God, I'm like getting ramrodded by my animals right now. Like, stop.
Ramrodded.
Like, I haven't been ramrodded in so long, and I don't want to be ramrodded by my dogs. My animals, like,
Well, I had a boat day. It was so fun. Emily and I have a mutual friend, Savannah, who
hmm
also lives here in South Carolina. And her and her husband, me and Joseph, and then like his sister, and there was like another one of his family members and their two kids, and then another one of their friends were all on the boat, all of us, and it was such a good time. We saw dolphins, we saw
mm,
fireworks, and fireworks are always just like so much better on the boat, on the water, you know?
yes. I
So
have
fun.
FOMO.
I know. Last year we had a rager. Just kidding, we
Oh
didn't.
my God.
On the 4th of July, and Emily
No, we
was out here
did.
with us. No,
No, we
yeah, we
did.
did.
We had a
Yeah, we
rager.
did. Some would say.
And I abandoned Miley and Miley's dad. Like, I wasn't even there. I was, I abandoned them.
That's a whole story right there.
No,
But
literally.
anyway, yes, Emily was here last year. It was such a good time. It really was. Like it
No, it
was a good time.
was.
Despite everything, it was a good time.
hmm
And we swam with alligators when Emily was here last.
Oh my
4th of July.
God. I've been telling people about that story lately too.
Wait, you should tell that story.
Oh my God. Okay. I don't even remember, like, okay, I remember at the beginning of the day, like, Savannah and I had talked, like, let's go on a night swim tonight.
Yeah, you guys did. Before like
Yes.
any like
Drinking was involved.
before the Rager started.
Yes, before the Ragers started, like, we were like, we need to go on a night swim. Like that would be so fun. Like, you're in South Carolina, like, let's do that. I'm like, yes. So we went about our day. We had our Rager, and Miley's dad was just in a terrible mood that whole day, like from start to finish.
Yeah.
And so
That day being the 4th of July.
exactly.
Yeah,
Which is now like one of my least favorite holidays, by the way.
I know.
But that's fine. So we go about our rager, and then we get back home, and everybody's there, like, and we're still in our swimsuits, right?
Mm.
And then we just like we're like, okay, we're going on a night swim. Miley's dad's like, no, you're not. And it reminded me of, like, have you ever seen Ed Gein?
No, I haven't. I do know like about him, but I have not seen like the Netflix
There's this part where
show about
he's
it.
like talking to his mom. He's like, I'm going drinking. And his mom's like, no, you're not. He's like, yes, I am. And he goes to the bar. And that's exactly what we did. I was like, I'm going night swimming. And he's like, no, you're not. I was like, yes, I am.
Mm.
And so we go and we get in the water, and it was a full moon. I remember it being a full moon because the moon was so bright.
Mm-hmm.
So we get in the ocean, and we're like, woo, this is so fun. You're in there for like, I
Not
don't
very
know.
long.
You were in there for
And
like
not to
eight
cut
minutes,
you
Abby.
off, but really quick. So it's like it's the what's it called? Is it the dock? It's like the dock by where
Mm-hmm.
Savannah lives, like the
Mm-hmm.
house, or what's
Mm-hmm.
that called there? It's an area, so it is salt water, but it's like it leads to the May River, which leads to the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
So it is salt water, but there are alligators there. Like any like shallow, like in the South, like you don't, if it's like not the ocean, you don't swim in it. Lakes,
Was it an
ponds,
alligator or a crocodile? Because aren't crocodiles saltwater?
crocodiles are saltwater, but
Mm-hmm.
crocodiles are not in South Carolina. Crocodiles, the only
Um,
part of the US crocodiles are in is
is-
like South, very South Florida.
okay.
But and it's one of the only places that has both crocodiles and alligators.
Mm.
Like only places in the world. But so this place, while it's saltwater, or alligators can be there. They wouldn't like be there long. They wouldn't like live there, but they
Mm-hmm.
absolutely can be there. And there even are signs posted saying swim at your own risk.
Beware of the alligators.
Yeah. And so Savannah I had always like never had been interested in swimming there because that sign was always there. But
Mm-hmm.
Savannah was always like, no, every summer I see people there, like it's fine. They have to put those signs up, but there aren't like it's fine. And so I was like, okay, okay. So we're going on a
Right.
night swim. Let's do it. Might as well. I got we all got into the water. I
Mm-hmm.
was in the water for maybe not even an entire minute. I just had this
Mm.
eerie feeling. Like I just felt
Mm-hmm.
like I was being watched.
You jumped
Like
out.
yeah, I got out like quickly, like in a hurry, and I was trying to get you guys out. I was like, "Come on, guys, come on. No, we got to get out. It's weird. Something feels off. We
Oh
have
my
to get out."
God.
And then they did not get out.
Abby, all I
They swam for
remember,
probably like a full 20 to 30 minutes.
well, yes. And I remember, like, I was like in my own world because I had had a couple twisted teas. I had gotten in an argument with Miley's dad, so my brain was just like not thinking. I didn't really know, like I thought you were mad. So like
No,
when you were
yeah.
because you took like you I just remember you being like so stressed out and like you
Yes,
took
I was
off down the
stressed.
dock. Like you
Yeah.
took off down the dock and I was like, well, let's just swim to her. Like, let's just see. And we were like, Abby, Abby.
Yeah.
So
Like
we
I
were
walked
swimming.
out of the water and then walked over on the dock and stood
Hmm.
out there because it went deeper into the water to try and like talk to you
Get
guys
us.
because you guys were kind of out there.
Yeah, we were out there. And so I was like, okay, let's just keep swimming. Fun fact about me, I don't know how to swim. Like actually, like I literally don't actually know how to swim.
You're not like a strong swimmer, but you can
No,
swim.
I can swim. I can like tread water, but I don't know how to
Hmm.
swim. So then Joseph and Andreas and
Andrew was there
what
too.
Andrew was there and they were trying to like say like we'll lift you guys out of the water. In my head I was like, no way are they gonna be able to lift me. So
And
I
I
was
was
like,
like, no,
no,
like,
ha ha
yes,
ha.
get them out.
And so we're like swimming along the dock, and I got that same feeling that you got, and I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Like something is in the water. So then I start like panicking. And Savannah's like chill. Like she's just like la 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 la. And I'm
Yeah.
like, no, like we need to get out. So then we're like stumbling on the rocks. Um, and then the next day, or I think after we had left, like
Yeah. Like it could have been like a week or two. I don't know.
they literally
Yeah.
saw that big ass alligator.
Swimming right where you guys were swimming.
Oh my God. And then it just reminds me of that lady that just like got freaking slaughtered
In
by
Florida. Yeah,
by
she
the
just got
alligator or the
literally
crocodile.
eaten. Yeah, alligator. Well, I don't know what
I
I think
don't
this was an
know.
alligator.
But like her boyfriend, that's like terrible. Her boyfriend was calling 911. Like
I know.
she literally just got like
I know, which I
destroyed.
forgot if that story, I don't know. She was like swimming in the water, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the gator got her. Yeah. That you
Mm-mm.
cannot like seriously, public service announcement in the
Mm,
South, you cannot
mm-mm.
swim in water unless it is the ocean. Like unless
Don't
you're
do
at
it.
the beach and it's the ocean, you cannot swim in the water.
And even then you never know, like freaking
I know. No,
megalodon could
seriously. No,
come and
yeah. I
get
mean,
you.
I'm a mermaid, so I know I'll be okay, but like I wouldn't recommend anybody to just like,
I think I'm a siren, so I think I might be okay, but you never know.
So yeah,
So that was super scary. And I tell people that
that is
story all the
scary.
time because
Like
like we
that
literally
gator
could have
was
died.
there.
No, he was
Oh,
there.
absolutely. Yes, we all could have died.
And imagine Austin for like you guys going back and saying like I got
She
eaten
got
by the alligator.
eaten.
He'd be like, oh, I told her not to go.
Well, I told her not to
I'm
go.
I told her not to go. This is ridiculous. Like what the hell? But
That I think about that often actually because it's just so eerie and scary. And I see
we
there's
had
always
some
an out.
guardian angels.
Yes.
Hmm.
There's an alligator. I live on a lake and there's an alligator that I see. Actually, there's a couple. I have named them. One is Later and one is Big Mama.
Oh,
Um, Later I
later.
see, yeah, Later Gator. Later I saw just the other day on my walk, he was like sunbathing and I'm like, and then I made me think of that story all over again because it's just
Oh
scary.
my God. So did you guys see any gators?
No gators this time. We did see some dolphins and I did swim like once we got out a ways because that's okay. But like when you're in the shallow like stuff, that's when you got to be nervous like
And
about
last year when we
gators.
were even like, did you go on the like what do we do in Springfield like on the lake? Like what's it
Like
called?
tubing. Like,
Yes. Did you go
yeah.
tubing? No,
Yeah,
I
we
was
did.
kind of scared last year. Like, what if a shark just came and got
I
me?
know. I didn't swim. I wasn't in the water as much as I was last year, this year. But
Hmm.
when we went to the sandbar, I was because that water is like very shallow and it's like you can, I wouldn't say it's see-through, but like,
Yeah, but it's like murky, like to where like you
yeah.
can still kind of see like where your feet are and
Yeah, it's
stuff.
not as murky, yeah.
Hmm.
So I was swimming there, but like I wasn't just jumping off the boat, like swimming in the water. Because there are like bull sharks, and bull sharks are aggressive. There's also lemon sharks. Lemon sharks aren't as
Lemon
aggressive,
sharks
but
aren't that bad, but still,
mm-mm.
you had to
But
be
it's still
careful.
scary. Yeah. So I didn't swim as much this year, but it was a lot of fun, good music, good people, good vibes. And yeah, it was a great 4th of July
Sorry, I
for
just
me.
got so scared. I thought
Why?
someone was outside my house, but there's no one.
Mm.
There's no one there.
It's the gator,
It's the gator. Knock, knock, knock.
an Illinois gator.
He's coming for me.
Okay, tell me about your
Um,
4th of July. You had a good time.
4th of July. Well, so I had my one of my best friend's weddings this weekend, and that was really fun. It was kind of chaotic because I did wedding makeup and attended the wedding and had to get ready. Didn't have a dress till like the last minute.
Literally the last minute.
And I was like, this is gonna have to work. But as soon as like I had everybody glammed, I had all my stuff in my car, I had my dress on, like it was go time for me. So
Yeah.
I had my friend grab me a drink before the ceremony started, and that's when it started.
What'd you
And
drink?
margaritas all night long. I had margaritas all night long, and then I had they made me like a Red Bull drink, and that was pretty good
Yeah, get you going.
and get me going, and I was going all right.
Mhm.
I just had like so much fun. Like it was just so beautiful and like whimsical,
Yeah.
and the dance floor was really fun. I remember like grabbing the microphone and like dancing, and the DJ was like kind of weird. Like he was at that last wedding that I did last weekend. He was the DJ.
Oh, so he did see you last weekend.
Yeah, he did. And he was like, "Did I see you?" And
Okay.
I was like, "Yeah, I did." Chloe's wedding, and he was like, "Oh, okay." And then he was like, "I'm into like what's it called? Like polygamy?"
That
Yeah.
yeah.
He was like, "I'm into polygamy. I'm
I forgot about
Nigerian.
that.
Are you into that?" And I was like, "No." And I was like, "My friend's a lesbian."
Because
And he
that's the same
Because
pretty
that's the
thing, pretty much.
same pretty much, you know.
Yeah.
Do you guys relate? So that was fun. So I just like kept going to the DJ stand and grabbing the microphone. And there was like a really fun moment that I remember like giving the microphone to the groom, and he was like singing the song. He was going at it, and then he handed it to Zoe and she was singing, and it was just like fun.
Yeah.
And then I lost my phone. So then I'm like frantically looking around for my phone. I can't find it. Also, there was a weird moment. There's like this
Uh-huh.
lady and her like date to the wedding, okay? And he was like a handsome man, older, but like she kept like wanting me to dance with him. And she was like, "Dance with him. He says that you look like really persuasive and like he wants to dance with you, like dance with him." And I was like, "Isn't that your man?" And she was like, "No, no, no, dance with him." Okay, I'll dance with him. So I'm like, dancing, but I wasn't even dancing. I was just like trying to get him to come to the dance floor.
Mhm.
Then I lost my phone. He texted me because we were trying to find it. And then, like, at the end of the night, they were leaving. She walks out the door and he, like, grabs my face and kisses it. And I was like, oh my God,
Like on the mouth.
on the mouth, like, on the mouth. And I was like, taken aback. And, but I'm so confused still because, like,
Are they
she,
together?
right, and she was telling my other friend, like, "Oh, I'm kinda, like, jealous, like, that like, she's dancing with him." Like, "Girl, you told me to dance with him, like, what are
Maybe
you
they came as
talking about?"
friends but she wants him.
They used to date, and they're not dating anymore. So, I
Mm.
don't know. His
So
name
that's a
was
weird situation.
William. He looked like Mr. Clean, but, like,
In a good
more
way?
tall and handsome. Yeah, he was a very handsome man. But I probably will never see William again in my life, and he kissed me on the mouth, and I was just, like, really taken aback.
What did you say when he did that?
I just laughed. I laughed,
You
and then
would.
just always laughing. I laughed, and then I went back to the dance floor, and then I was like, "Oh shoot, I lost my phone again." So I'm out in my car, and I'm like pretty like tipsy at this point.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like in my car, like, "Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I can't find my phone." So then I grab my iPad.
I got a call.
I gotta call. And found my iPad. So I was like, okay, that's fine. And then this other person left their phone, the same exact phone. So I was like, oh, obviously they switched phones. They have my phone. So I'm going to take their phone for ransom, and then we can swap phones in the morning. And then my friend and I, she was like, "You want to go out in Peoria?" And I was like, "Yeah, let me grab my iPad." So we
That's when
called
you called
you.
me.
hmm
Yes.
We called you. And I'm like, I am having the best time of my life. and you were like, be safe. And I'm like, I got my iPad. I don't know what I was saying, honestly.
Just that you've lost your phone. And then I was like, because you've been sneaky lately and haven't had your location on. And I was like, turn your location, which you haven't even, there's not even a real reason. But also, I know you have a lot of people that have your location. And I do feel like that could be weird. Like, you just need, like, I would understand just needing time to be like, I need my location off.
Exactly. That's exactly why
I
I
don't need
didn't.
all of these people watching me. And
No,
I totally understand that.
no.
So I'm just messing with you. I actually do get it. But but I was like, turn your location on and I'll see where your phone is because I figured it would be like attached to your phone and not your iPad. And then we saw it was at the wedding venue. So I think that made you feel better. You're like,
Yeah,
okay, at
so
least
like
it's there.
it's somewhere there. So we ended
Hmm.
up going out. We like met these guys. We like danced with them. It was fun, but like I just like wasn't really like feeling it like that. So I was just like giving off like friendly vibes, but then my friend was
Hmm.
giving off like woohoo vibes. And so I'd like look over and she'd be like really getting it and I'd be like, "Oh, woohoo." So then I put my glasses on and then I
Hmm.
just was like dancing.
You're like, I can only kiss one person a night. I
Yeah,
already
I just
kissed
like was
William.
not feeling it.
Well, William kissed me.
William kissed me, so maybe I can kiss another person. Um, and then we went dancing. Then they were trying to come back to our hotel with us. We were like, no. That time,
Out.
my friend locked her keys in her car. So then we had to wait another hour
Wait, did I
to,
know that part?
I don't know.
I don't know if I knew that.
She locked her keys in her car. So then we
Yeah,
had
I
to
don't.
wait another 30 to 45 minutes for her to call the people and like get them to unlock her car.
I did not know that part of it.
Oh my God, I was so mad. I was so mad. Then those guys, they went back into the bar and they found keys. Wait, so she didn't lock her keys in the car, but her car, like, we lost her keys.
So did she have people come and lock her car and then the
No,
keys
she
weren't
called
inside?
them. She called like the company and they unlocked it through like their computer thing.
Oh,
Yes, but then we couldn't start it because we didn't have the keys. So those guys, they ran back in, they found the keys on the mechanical bull, which we had been riding all night long. So we found the
right where I
keys
thought they'd be.
right where I knew they were gonna be, which that was so fun. But I also, side note, I think I broke my wrist or something from riding the bull too hard.
Wait, it did when you just held it up, like not like that, but like you were like that, it did look swollen.
No, it is swollen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's messed up. But I was riding the out of that bull, and
I
they
know they
were
wanted you to keep going.
they said get back on there, and I was like, stop it. So then these guys want us to take them back to their car. So then I'm like, okay, well, I'm fucking
Ew.
hungry. I don't have my phone. I kept saying this, like, I don't have my phone. I have my iPad. Like, I was pissed. And I was like, okay, I want McDonald's. So we go through McDonald's. Guess what? Closed. Not happy about it.
Not when you
So
think you're about to be getting something to eat and it's closed. No, hell
closed.
no.
I was pissed. And then we dropped them off at their car. We went back.
How far was
Um,
it? Their car. Where the hell was their car?
it was like downtown Peoria. So it was like 15 minutes from like where we were staying. My friend had a really bad headache and so it was just like a mess.
Yeah.
Um, but we made it back and then the next morning, this is like a really long story, I'm sorry. Um, the next morning we wake up and of course
And now this is 4th of July,
Fourth
actually,
Fourth of
right?
July, actually the 4th of
Yeah.
July. So we wake up, we're super hungover and he like can't even get out of bed. So I'm like, well, I need to go get my phone. I didn't have my phone yet and I needed to get my car. So I took her car to the venue. And this lady's like taking pictures of people's cars because she says that she's about to tow them. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm trying to find my phone. She's like, well, good luck. Didn't even help me find my phone. And I didn't find it until I went to my car and I moved my shoes that I took off and my phone was right there
Oh, that's beautiful.
the whole time. So then I'm like, okay, got my phone. So then I drive back to the venue. It's only 4 minutes, thank God. So I'm driving back to the hotel. And I asked the front desk, I'm like, do you guys have anyone that can come with me to come get my car? Because my friend is not well upstairs. And then this lady's like taking pictures and is about to tow them. And they were like, no, but let me ask one of the cooks in the back. So then they went to go ask the cooks in the back and they weren't available. You know, they were busy whipping up breakfast. So then I asked this random lady that was sitting there. She didn't really speak a whole lot of English.
What, like, I don't know if this would be bad for you to try to describe for me, but like, what
Oh wait, she
did
told
she
me she's
speak?
from the Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay.
So she spoke Spanish.
Spanish, yeah.
And she was very kind. So she drove my friend's car, and then we drove to my car. We got back to the hotel. Okay, so that was like basically the end of the weekend. And then while we were pulling out, we saw William and his girl, and like it was just super awkward.
That's so
And I was
weird.
like, it was just super weird. And so yeah, so then I get back home, I took a nap, and Miley's dad and I just like cannot get along for the life of us. And like I've had Miley for the past two holidays. So like you
Mm-hmm.
would think that he would have just like taken her for the 4th of July. Didn't offer until like last minute, oh, I can take her, but it's always like something like I feel like if he's offering, he's like going to use it against me. So I was like,
Yeah.
no. He comes up and apparently he has a 4th of July party. So he comes and drops Smiley off. Um, Miley didn't have a nap
So he
that
picks her
day.
up and drops her off same day.
Picked her up. His parents, of course, love them, but of course his parents. They met me on Thursday. I had lunch with his parents on Thursday. They took Miley. Then supposedly he took off on Friday, but I'm sure his parents probably watched Miley while he worked on Friday. And then he had her on Saturday, which was the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't take a nap, and she was like way out of her like crazy.
Routine. Yeah.
Yes, she was like not well. Super bad attitude, throwing, kicking, hitting, screaming, throwing up, all of the things. And he just drops her off and goes to his party. So then the next day when he comes and picks her up, I'm like super frustrated because it's like, why would you drop her off like that? I've never dropped her off to you like that. Like, why'd you go to the party? Then he's like calling his dad, like to ask his dad if he went to this party, which is super embarrassing. So I
Wait,
grabbed the phone.
what?
Yeah, I grabbed the phone and I hung up and I said, we're not doing this. Like, this is literally insane. Like, you're not calling your dad. Like, be a man and just like, I don't even know. Just like be a man and stop calling your
It's
mom
just
and
like
dad for
always his
everything.
first resort is to like
Call
involve
my
his
mom and dad.
parents.
Call my mom and dad.
Yeah, and thank
Where's
God
my
he
mom and
has
dad?
them because I don't know how he'd get anything figured out.
I literally told him the other day, like, why can't you just be like your parents? Like, his parents are so nice and so kind and helpful, and it's just like, I just don't understand what went wrong. But
Yeah.
yeah, he called his dad. Well, and then I hung up and I was like, no, we're not doing this. But yeah, and then after that, I got threatened that, like, now the cops are gonna have to come to pickups and stuff, and it's fine.
Wait, but he is a cop.
Right,
Can
so,
he
like,
just
are you
not
gonna
take
call
care of
himself?
it?
No, he probably really can't.
Just
Like,
tell him to wear his uniform when he
wear your uniform, like, next
make sure
time.
that body cam's on.
Like it's literally always something. And then like today, I already told you this, like he has all of Miley's clothes. So I was like, I need you to, because what we're supposed to do is split it, like the
Mm-hmm.
clothes, like the
Mm-hmm.
cost, and like when I pack her bag, like give me the clothes, whatever, vice versa. I don't have any of her fucking clothes. So I'm like, I need you to pack the bag for clothes, expecting him to like drop it off on my doorstep. No, I get a text this morning that he dropped it off at daycare. Dropped off the swim bag, the bag of clothes, and her like overnight bag in the
Which is like,
office.
people might think like, oh, that's not a big deal. It's just, no, it is. It was a lot of stuff. It was like not
No,
appropriate to make the daycare be,
responsible.
it was like in the lady's office all day. And even she
Yes.
like made a weird comment to you
Yeah.
when you came
Whenever
to
I
pick up
picked up, she was like,
Miley.
"Oh, all of Miley's stuff is like downstairs." I was like, "Oh yeah, it's Plato's closet down there. Hopefully like you didn't Oh my God. Hopefully like you didn't like have to your balls are in my face."
Not the
Bro.
balls.
Not the balls. Get your balls out of my face. Like, it was just so embarrassing. And I had told my friend's sister, because her kids go there too, was like, dude, Miley's dad dropped off all the bags in the office. I'm super embarrassed. She was putting her kid in the car seat, and I like I went and did the bag trip first. I was like, no, I'm literally not kidding. And she was like, oh my God. Like, all of the, like, it was literally insane, bro.
Yeah.
So I told him like, "Oh, hey, like if you want to pick up the bags on Friday, like I can leave I'll bring them to work and I'll leave them in I can even leave them in the parking lot for you, like, if that makes it easier.
Also, another thing to add is you guys live about 4 minutes away from each other.
4 minutes.
Like, it's not like you guys live an hour away and like you just have to do what's convenient and forget about the
No.
daycare.
And
Like,
now every
4 minutes away.
every interaction is either the cops are gonna be there, his mom and dad are gonna be there, or we have to go in a place that's, like, populated with cameras. Like, it doesn't have to be like that, but I
It
told
doesn't
him,
have to be
like,
like that. It shouldn't
"You
be like that.
you want the bags? I'll bring them to work, and I'll even leave them in the middle of the parking lot so that everybody can see when you pick up the bags, because
Right.
I can't do this." But, yeah, that was my 4th. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. It was a
The
lot of
weekend,
fun.
your like your week 4th of July weekend seemed good, but yeah, your 4th of
Yeah.
July wasn't.
4th of July wasn't, and then that Sunday was good, and then yesterday was Monday, and Monday was, like, a very Monday, like,
Oh my
work-wise.
gosh,
I remember
same.
texting you too and, like, "What the
It
happened?"
was bad. Yesterday and today are both bad for me at work. Like when I say bad, it was like it was just really busy, which I don't always mind because it does make the time go by fast.
Yeah.
And as long as like all my patients are like safe, like it's like
Mhm.
safe, I don't mind being busy. But it was just like one thing after another, after another, after another. And it's
Yeah,
just
you
like,
were really busy.
yeah, like so usually I have time to like kind of keep up, like
Diddle
text like
daddle.
whatever
Mhm.
with you or like be posting
Mhm.
TikToks of our like little, here and there on our podcast
Of
TikTok.
our funny
No.
selves.
Yes, no time at all. I didn't
What
have time to
floor were
text
you
anybody.
on?
I was on the floor that I actually prefer to be on, but it's
Okay.
just like the Monday after a holiday weekend, so it's like everything got put off to Monday. You know what I mean? So it's like
Yes.
now we have all of this catching up to do, and it's just like,
It was a lot.
it was a lot, and it even bled over into today. Like today was really busy too,
Mm-mm.
but we're through it.
We made it.
We
I
done
hope that's a
it.
picture. Wait, we need to do this. I didn't see any fireworks.
I'm
Um,
sorry. Do you don't care about fireworks or do you like them?
I mean, I don't really care. Like,
Okay, well, that's
but
good.
this like guy that I went on a date with, he sent me like a picture of fireworks, and he was like, "I know you I know you're not able to see the fireworks, so here's a couple
Wait,
pictures."
that's actually really sweet. Wait,
No,
yeah,
that was
tell us
so
about that.
sweet.
Emily had a first date.
Oh my God. I did. Sorry, my cat's like freaking out. I did. So we talked last episode, Facebook dating started that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I went on my first date, like outside of someone that I know, like I didn't know this guy,
Stranger.
stranger danger, but it was like a really good first date. Like, I don't know. Like, we went to, so we went to, sorry, I'm like throwing up. I had a burp really bad. Okay.
Just eat it though. Like
Yum.
when you spit up in your mouth a little bit, do you just swallow it or what do you do?
No, I had to spit it because I
Really?
hate the taste of like throw up. Ew.
Or just swallow it back down?
Oh, okay. Yeah. But no. So it was like a last minute date. The night before, we talked on the phone for like 2.5 hours, and that went really well. Then the next day, we didn't know if we were going to go on a date on Monday or if we were going to go on a date on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to do it when I didn't have Miley so that I would just
Right.
like feel like less stressed. So we went to dinner, and then we went to see the movie Obsession, which is a really messed up movie, but it was really good. Like, you guys should go see it.
Had you seen that before? I thought you had said something
No,
to me.
I've been
No?
really wanting to go see
You've
it.
been wanting to. Okay.
And so I was just like, I want to go to the movies. I want to go to the movies.
Dinner and a movie? Oh
Dinner
my
in the movies.
gosh.
So
How
I went to the
cute.
movie. The movie was good. Like, the movie itself and like the chemistry was good, but it was
Did
just
you
like,
guys like hold hands or
I don't
cuddle
know,
or
it's like
anything?
kind of awkward. Like, I just am kind of awkward because I just never know what to do. So like,
Yeah.
I was just like sitting there, and then like he was like trying to hold my hand, and then I was just like being so weird. And so then he just like kept asking me if I was comfortable. So obviously I was giving off like a weird vibe,
Yeah.
but it was fine. And then after the movies, he enjoyed my company so much that he asked me if I wanted to go get a drink at Applebee's. So we went to Applebee's and got like margaritas. And then at the end of the night, he took me to my car. We had like a little, but nothing crazy. And yeah, I think he said that he wants to like bring me lunch on Saturday because I work all day on Saturday.
Which is so sweet.
So sweet. And he does seem like a genuinely nice guy. Um, but you know me, like sometimes I can be kind of quick to judge. Like I just am really like wanting to find like my Prince Charming.
Yeah.
So like I'm like, oh yes, like super, super sweet, but I don't know. But it's
Yeah, you
okay
gotta be
not to know.
careful.
It's okay
Yeah.
not to know. Like,
Take your time
yes.
so you can really know.
Yes, and something that I really respect about this guy is like he doesn't make anything like sexual, like he's not overly sexual, like he's just like really respectful and like I really
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't too pushy, like, like I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. So yeah, it's going good. Maybe we'll hang out again.
I think
Um
you will.
yeah, I think so
Yeah.
too. And like one of my other candidates who's actually a fan of our podcast,
I know.
and a very supportive
He's
listener.
so nice. Oh my gosh.
So, so nice. But he's coming home. I think he's coming home in August and he asked me on another date too.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
You
Because
guys had a fun time when you went out before.
yeah, him and I had a fun time. Unfortunately, like I did lose a friendship out of that. So I don't really know, but we will not be drinking like tequila like that on this
You
next
guys
time.
were tequila shot, tequila shot, tequila shot,
We
margarita.
had so many tequila shots. And that is kind of sad, like losing that friendship, but also
Yeah.
whatever happens, happens. If it's meant to be, it'll be. So yeah, I have a couple candidates, and like you said, like I'm dating, so it's not
You're
personal,
dating.
it's not anything like this is kind of fun, like I don't know, it's
Yeah.
fun to see like how I deserve to be treated, like
Mm-hmm.
like what I like, what I don't like, how I like to be talked to, how I like to be respected. And it's just like, I don't know. And I just like kind of lay it all in the open because that's how I am in general. But like
Yeah.
in meeting people for the first time, I think it's like a breath of fresh air because I can just say like whatever I'm feeling. And then if the chemistry or it doesn't work, then it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my dating life on Facebook. And
I love it. I think it's so
kind of
fun. I
fun.
love all the updates. Like I always get excited.
I
Like
know. You're always like, what's going
I know what they
on?
say. What did you say? What did they say back?
I know, and they keep asking a couple people like for some reason I like always gets brought up about our podcast, but I never give them the name.
They'll probably find it.
They'll find it. If they look hard enough, they'll find us.
Hey, we can take all the listeners we can get. So come on.
Exactly. Listen
You
to
might
it.
hear a little something, something about yourself too.
I told my date from Monday yesterday, like, oh, we're about to start our podcast, and who knows, maybe we'll talk about you. He's like, I'll never know because you won't give away your pod information.
He
I was,
honestly probably already knows and has listened.
I don't think so.
Well, if you think about it, we both repost all of the stuff on all of our personal
Social
social
media, except for
medias.
Facebook.
Oh, yeah, that's the only place you. Okay, so you're right. So maybe he really doesn't know.
Maybe he really doesn't know.
Okay, 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 okay.
Um, I'm actually texting him right now.
Text him, text
What
away.
are you doing? But yeah, that's basically my update. I don't really have anything
I think
crazy.
that's so fun.
You saw how Miley was acting earlier. That's
Oh boy,
insane.
that was a lot.
Like,
All
what?
mothers are such oh my gosh, shoulders. You guys are shoulders.
Shoulders? Shoulders to
Soldiers.
cry on?
Like, yeah, you guys need that because I don't know how you do it. Like, I'm just amazed about how a person, like, I was just thinking, Emily, about like, what would I do right now? Like, after working the shift I just worked, was so busy, could not wait to get home. Like, if I had to, like, come, then take care of a child and, like,
I mean,
be that child's everything. And also, on top of that, like, what if I was a single mom and had that? Like, I could not imagine, like, you, my friend, are a superwoman.
I got wine. Wine keeps me going.
I wish I had some. We are definitely gonna have to have some wine when I'm home and we shoot a
You're gonna be
pod.
home soon.
I
I cannot
know.
wait.
I only work 3 more times, like in between coming
Those
home.
two
Did that make
shifts,
sense?
yeah, those two shifts out of the 5 just went by so quick.
So quick. And then my next shift is not a true shift. I'm doing like online training
Oh.
for like 8 hours, which is so annoying. But
Do you have to
anyway,
go in
so
for 4?
I think I am just because I don't have any PTO. I'm using all of
Right.
my PTO to come home because I'm using like 4 days of
Aw.
PTO so I can come for like 2 weeks.
Mhm.
So that leaves me with zero PTO. And so I think I will go like up to the floor and just work the last 4 hours because it's in like like the first. I'll just come like in the morning and
You'll
then
be,
yeah,
like, clocked in, so maybe you can, like, sneak away to, like, the
clocked in and
cafeteria.
locked in.
Right, like, you don't
Yeah.
actually have to work or, like, take a team.
So Thursday will go by fast since it's not even, well, it might actually go by painfully slow since it's like online training. But
Mhm.
it's like an actual class. Like it's not like you just come in and you get your online stuff done. It's like someone's teaching the class. Oh,
Oh, like,
where'd she go?
like, continued education, but, like, someone's teaching it? What are they teaching you?
It's Epic. So it's ED Epic
Okay.
because in the emergency department, it's the same charting system brand, but it works completely different in the
So
ER
you're
versus on the
really getting
floor.
trained in the ER,
I really am, which I still don't know if is
if
a
that's
great
for you.
idea,
How was your
but
second
I'm gonna
shift?
go for it. Much better than my first. Much better than my first.
Okay, good.
Much better. So we'll keep filling it out, seeing how it goes. I ain't no quitter, so we'll see.
I know quitter, but I quit.
But also, I will say it just seems like so much more work and it's not more money. So it's like so like,
It's not?
no, I don't get any more. Well, okay, so I'm in the float pool and you get $2 extra an hour per unit you're able to cover.
Okay.
Is what they say, but really on my check, it doesn't really reflect that. It looks like I just get like a certain amount that's actually more than that.
Hmm.
So I don't really know, but that's what I always was told. But then on my checks, it's different, but I'm not going to say nothing because it's works out to be more. So
Right.
thanks. But it's supposed to go up with each unit you cover. So potentially, but I just mean like being an ER nurse versus being like a regular nurse. It's not any more money and it seems like a lot more work. So
It
to
is
me,
a
it's
lot
just
of
like
work.
if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And so like why would I work harder for the same amount of money?
You shouldn't.
Right. So, anywho, um,
Sorry, I needed to get this. I was, like,
no,
trying
you're
to, like,
fine.
figure out how to get it. Mm,
So, yeah, anyway, just like 2 more real shifts, but 3 shifts total before I come home. I'm so excited.
I'm excited to see you
I'm excited to see you too.
and give you a
You know,
hug
I'll have been like 7 months
since we've seen each other. But it doesn't
because
feel like that because we talk all the time.
no, it does not feel like 7 months. I don't know how it has been 7, but it
I'll probably be
has.
awkward though. Like, like how sometimes like I don't know, like I guess I've never done like a long distance like relationship, but I would assume
Yeah.
that's like awkward like when you're talking to someone just for 2 seconds, you
It's
know?
like, wait, I'm usually talking to you over the phone.
Right. And then it's like, oh my God, but I'm with
I've
you.
gotten really used to doing this between like Nakia and then
Mm-hmm.
my friend Lydia. We are both like Lydia lives in Texas and I rarely get to see her, which
Um,
is so sad. She's like one of my high school besties. And then Nakia, between those two, I'm kind of gotten used to it. But
I literally
I
keep thinking that someone's outside my window.
what if you just saw me doing this anywhere now?
Did you know that one time I literally had a homeless man looking inside my window at one of the apartments I lived in?
I did not know that one time that happened to you.
Swear to God.
What did you do? I'm hoping you were on the floor level because if not, that's really
I was
scary.
on like no, I was on the like stair level where they went up the back stairway and they were looking in my window and I had like one of my ex-boyfriends over and I just started like talking to Miley's dad and he's an ossifer and I called the cops because like obviously there's a homeless man looking in my window. But I honestly was more scared that Miley's dad was gonna show up.
And see you with
Yes.
this.
Yes, with like the crazy with the crazy ex. And yeah, this man was literally just like and I was like, "Dude, there's literally someone looking at us sleeping." And he was like, "No, there's not. Go back to bed." And then next thing you know, there's this literal homeless man again peeking in the window, and then they like ended up tasing him and like taking him into the station.
Oh my gosh, what a freaking creeper. What
Mhm.
I would never feel safe again in that apartment.
No, I moved out shortly after.
Good.
Mhm. I was so
Scary.
scary. I just thought I'd share that with you.
No, I appreciate you sharing it, truthfully.
I'm safe.
Wait, did you see the couple that climbed the Empire State Building?
No, why did
You
they do
you
that?
you have to have seen this. This was like
Abby, you
world
know I'm a
news.
grandma. Like, I literally rely on you
Okay,
to
so
share
this
the world news with me.
couple climbed the Empire State Building in
Together.
in New York City, like free climbed it. And like no ropes or anything attached, like they were free climbing the freaking building. They scaled all the way to the top, like the freaking pointy top, and then
Hmm.
they ha hung this flag up that says, I wrote it down because I wanted to get it word for word. When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace.
I love that.
Isn't that so beautiful? Like, I
Hmm.
think that's so beautiful. And then when they were climbing down, he proposed.
No.
Promise.
And they made it? Like, how do they do that?
They're badass. I don't know. They are climbers. Like they do this. Like they've climbed other things before. They're
Hmm.
kind of like known for this.
Okay.
Because there is like a little bit of a climber community. Like it's a thing. And
Oh,
and people like to free climb stuff. And anyway, they're like a Russian couple.
that's what I was gonna ask if they were kind of foreign.
Mhm. But I just thought that was,
That is such a
first of
strong
all,
message.
yes, such a strong
The world
message.
needs more peace and the world definitely needs more love.
Yes. I freaking like I want to get that tattooed like right here.
No, seriously, like, up and down, up and down, up and
Yeah,
down. Maybe I'll get it added
exactly.
to my chest tattoo.
I know. And then she took like a I heard you like later. Please
You're
do.
like, please do not do that, Emily. I would
Yeah,
regret it
get it
again
added to the chest tattoo
that
that
I'm
you're
getting
like,
removed.
yes.
I don't want a chest tattoo, but I actually want this added on.
But this has to be
This
there.
has to be right there. I need everybody to see that message. No, that's a really sweet message.
No, I love that. I couldn't wait to talk to you about that. I really thought you would have heard of it though. Like
Abby,
I'm
you
surprised you
know
haven't
that
heard
I
anything
literally
about it.
rely on you for my news articles.
I know. Next up in
Mm.
Abigail's news, what should I call this? Next up on Abigail's
Abigail's
news
news.
segment.
Exactly.
Have you heard of the Siders family?
Cider's family?
Yes. So this was in, I
No.
believe, Ohio. I'm pretty sure everything sketchy happens in Ohio, honestly. Like, I feel like if
Oh,
it's
is that
something,
the guy that died?
no.
Oh, did you? Okay, you go. And then
Well,
I
I
have
want
a
you to tell
story.
me about what you're just gonna say. But I feel like if something sketchy happened, it either happened in Florida or Ohio.
I
But
just like picked these
anyways,
boogers out of Theo's nose. Is he okay?
no. Neither are you.
I just smelled those. Dude, that's sick, bro.
Maybe did you get him checked out and everything? I mean, you did just get him off the street.
Brittany took him to the vet, and he's going to the vet soon. He's
Oh,
not going
good.
till the 30th, but
Oh, he's more
like,
than good then, probably.
I don't know. It's sick, Theo.
Oh,
Get it
I'm just
together.
like so happy he has a good
He's
mom.
so happy. Like, he's just so cuddly. Like, he's
Mm,
literally just so sweet. I'm so sweet. Okay, but no, you tell me about the Cedars family.
Siders family.
Oh,
Family
Ciders.
in Ohio. Cops found 16 children crammed in a tiny bedroom. Yes, 16. And then four adults. It was like, I believe like mom, dad, their son, and then their son's wife. And then 16 children.
What the fuck? So inbred.
We don't know a whole lot of details about this, but like they're slowly coming out day by day. But
Hmm.
what we do know, I don't think they're DNA testing yet. I think they have DNA tested, but we just don't know the results. But all of the 16 kids are supposedly the like what like the husband and wife. Like they had them, but she
Hmm.
started having kids when she was like 13. His kids when she was like 13 years old. And he is like I forget how much older than her he is. Not like a crazy, crazy amount older, but like he is older. Like
Hmm.
maybe she was like 13 and he was like 16 or 17.
And
But
that's
yeah,
all their kids?
yeah, some of their two kids had to go to like intensive care. One was like on the ventilator. One they said if
Neglected.
yeah, one they said if it would have been like 24 more hours, they would have been dead. They don't know how to read or write. The 18-year-old child couldn't like write her name, didn't know how to. It's like this crazy situation. I'm
Hmm.
so curious to know like what was going on in that house.
And how they
I
find
guess
them?
I guess it was filthy too, like just
Oh,
like
I bet.
mhm. The dad, like there were like two old ass people, like an old ass man and an old ass lady, and then two younger people. Okay, two younger people are mom and dad to all the kids.
Mm-hmm.
um the dad to the kids had a warrant because of like indecent exposure or something like that, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the story behind that as to like what he did, but I mean he exposed himself in front of people in some way.
Right.
You can get indecent exposure, I think, by peeing in public. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
you
sure you
can.
you can catch that charge from that. So he could have been doing that, or he could have been doing something real grimy,
Probably
so I don't
masturbating.
know. Could be, I mean, could be.
Probably.
But yeah, it's like still breaking this story. So I'm really excited, like to, well,
Mm.
maybe excited's a weird word to use, but I'm
No,
very
but you're
curious.
interested to
I'm very
see.
interested in this story. And I have a feeling
Mm.
that the girl that had all these kids is a victim herself. Because
Oh
when
yeah.
you saw her in court, she had like a bruise all the way around this
Like
arm that
she
looked
was
like,
like chained.
like tied up or something. And people think that she had more than 16 kids total, that she like gave birth more than that.
Bro, that's like so unhealthy.
She's been
16.
pregnant almost every year since she's been 13. I mean, she's only like 33.
No money, no family. 16 in the
In
middle
the
of
middle of Miami,
Miami,
no
no
money,
money,
no
no
family.
family. 16 in
16 in
the
the middle of
middle of
Miami.
Miami, she be up all night trying to get that rich. She be working on her shit.
Hey, love me some Iggy. What happened to
I
her?
I don't know. I was just about to ask that.
She
Is
was
she
like,
okay?
I hope. I haven't talked to her
I'm gonna
recently.
love you
Until you
until you
hate
hate
me,
me, and I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
show you.
show
Show 'em what?
you.
Show 'em
Show 'em
what?
what really means to know better.
And to mess with me harder. I'm gonna love you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm gonna
love
love
you.
you.
I'm gonna love you like a black widow, baby. I'm gonna love you till it hurts. Just to get you, I'm doing whatever works. You ain't
Hey,
no, you ain't never met nobody that'll do you how I do it. I'm gonna bring you to your knees. Praise Jesus, hallelujah. I'm gonna make you beg for it, plead for it, till you get on your knees for it.
Justin's gonna be so mad because he comments all the time. He was like, "Why, when you guys start singing, you don't stop? Like, you just keep going. You just keep
Why?
going,
Why
going.
wouldn't we sing the whole
Why wouldn't
song?
we see how far we can take it?"
Literally every
Because it
single
just gets
time.
funnier. You know, like in Family Guy when it just doesn't stop. Like you think the joke's about to cut off, but it just keeps going and going and going. I love it. That's like so freaking
We
funny.
were watching Family Guy, like, um, my friend and I went for Zoe's wedding like the night before, and they turned Family Guy on. And like, you know me, I don't sleep. So they're like going to bed, and I'm just sitting in the bed. They're watching Zoe
Dying.
turned Family Guy on. I'm dying, cracking up. I'm like,
I love Family
oh,
Guy.
Breck's sleeping next to me. I'm like, oh, Breck. Oh. She's like, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I'm like, oh my God, wake the fuck up. It's Family Guy.
Family Guy is superior, and I love the type of shows that can like have whatever jokes that they want.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny, like who cares? Like it's a little bit sexist, it's still funny. It's a little bit racist, it's still funny.
So
Like
funny.
they can like just say whatever they want and it's fine, and I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, my
Wait,
story
tell me, yeah.
that I'm surprised that you haven't heard about this. I think it just happened though, like
Oh, in Lake
yesterday.
Mattoon.
Maybe that
Okay.
black kid.
No, sorry.
There's like a black kid that went on. No, I'm not laughing at the story. I'm laughing at you. Lake
I know,
Matthew.
because they found an arm in Lake Mattoon,
Oh my God!
and two
Like,
people were arrested, and this guy's missing. They killed him.
there's a black guy that was missing. They found his dead body. He went on like a vacation with like a bunch of white families.
I did see in Mississippi.
Uh-huh.
I did
And
see
the
this.
mom ended up calling like for a missing child report because nobody turned it in, nobody said anything, and then they found him dead.
And
Hmm.
they found him in water, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm very curious to know more about that
And
story. Like
nobody knows what happened.
nobody knows what happened, right? Exactly. Yeah,
I can't wait to get the details on that.
yeah, for real.
Because what the
Seriously.
fuck do you mean? And then there was just like a bunch of things just saying like, you have to be careful, and you do have to be careful
You do
because
have to
it's
be
like
careful.
you think you're trusting these people and you're sending your kid, like, I don't know. Miley probably won't be going on any vacations with her friends unless
No,
I'm
if I had
there.
a kid, they wouldn't be going anywhere doing anything.
No.
Like, you can stay at home with me. I'll make this house real fun. And we'll have some
Exactly.
fun in
We'll
this
have some
house,
fun,
but
but
you're
you're
not
not going
leaving.
anywhere. Your friends can come
No.
here, but you're not
Yes.
leaving. Yeah, because you can't trust
Yes.
people.
No.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
That's why I'm glad if I do have kids, like I have so many people around me that like with kids and stuff and that I can trust that like I don't have to worry about them like making friends. Like you have Miley, Nakia has
Yes.
Conlon, Hannah has Keston.
Mm-mm.
Like I have all of these people around me, you know what I'm saying? So like
Yes.
they'll be good. But I probably should have them soon because you guys' kids are gonna be so much older than my kids.
That's okay. They'll babysit.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God, my drink's spilling. My drink.
Not the
Sorry.
wine. Oh, the
Not the
water.
wine, it's
It's
the
fine.
water.
Spill that.
Turning the water into
You
wine.
don't need that. So Taylor Swift did get married,
I know you
Emily.
told me that. Okay, so how are you feeling about that? Are you excited?
I'm so happy for her. I'm just glad she got her happy
Happily ever after?
ending. I'm glad she got her wedding. Like she's always wanted this. Like
Did you see any pictures of it?
no, I mean there are a couple pictures that leaked of the inside, just a couple, and it looked very pretty. I mean, for it being Madison Square Garden, they really like transformed the place. Like it didn't look like Madison Square Garden. We haven't seen her dress yet. Very curious. Sorry, I'll wait for it. I'm sorry. I'm like not paying
I'm
attention to you.
sorry.
I'm like in my own world. Like I haven't seen her dress yet, and you're like,
No, oh my God, I knew
I
I
know you
knew.
hate Taylor Swift.
No, you know me, I'm just a yawning. I
Look at
should
my
be like,
pin.
I gotta, oh my God, that's cute. Thanks. I think I'm like sleepy off of
No, we're both.
the
I mean,
Seven
it
Dwarfs.
is. Well, it's 11:30 for you and
It's
12:30 for me,
almost
so
1
it's
a.m.
late. It's late. No, you can yawn. You can yawn, Emily.
Yawning,
Please.
yawning.
Anyway, back to the most important thing we'll
Yes,
talk
Taylor
about
Swift.
tonight. We have we haven't seen her dress. I'm so excited to see it. I think it'll be beautiful. We don't know many details. It's
For it
been
having
like
to
quite a
been.
few, yeah, whatever, however you say it. We're too tired to know at this point.
Mm-mm.
Um, it was a few days ago at this point. I'm surprised that more hasn't leaked just because people are grimy, you know?
Yeah, do you think that
Um,
she wanted to keep it like super private?
I think up like yes, I think like now she must not be ready to like release it, but I do think she will release about it. I think she'll like put a post up somewhere with pictures. I hope you can't hear Bundy just like having a moment over here. Or some people think she's gonna make it into like some sort of documentary, which I think would be cool. I would definitely watch
Do you
that.
think they're gonna stay married? You said last time, like, people in Hollywood don't stay married forever.
I mean, if I was a betting lady, I wouldn't bet on it
Really?
because and it's nothing about them because you know people theorize that it's a fake relationship for
Yeah.
publicity and all these things. I don't necessarily think that. I just think they found each other. They both got out of super long-term relationships. They're both older. I mean, they'll both be like 37 this year. They both want a family and kids, and
Mm-hmm.
there's just like not time to keep dating for
Right.
them. They
Yeah.
found each other, it worked. Let's get married.
And have babies.
Yeah, maybe they'll stay together forever, but nobody in Hollywood does. Literally nobody. So it's just hard
Yeah.
for me to be like, yeah, I think they will.
What do
Like
you
50% of marriages end in divorce. So the chance, I mean, it's 50-50.
I think those statistics are probably higher now.
It's probably higher nowadays. Yeah, probably. It's probably more.
I'm never getting married. Mark
Yeah,
my
I mean,
words.
I think you will. I think you'll
No.
find the right one and get married. Yeah, I do.
No. Well,
But I bet
you'll be in it.
can I be your best man?
Sorry, it sounded like Miley fell down the stairs.
You don't have stairs.
I know. I know. I don't know why I said stairs. It sounded like Miley fell off the bed. Yeah, you be my best man for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just
Thank
count
you.
yourself in there.
Okay.
Count yourself in there. What do you think about Jelly Roll and Bad Bunny? Or not Bad
Oh my gosh, what a weird I know who you meant. I know who you meant.
Whatever her
What is
name
her
is.
name? It's something bunny. I don't know.
I
It
think
is
it's
something
Bunny.
bunny. What a weird situation. I think that's so strange.
I know, and they're still gonna have a child together?
I know. Rich people do the weirdest stuff, man.
No, I know. Like, if I had that much money, I would be doing weird shit too, though.
Same.
Let's keep
But
it
like
real.
not that kind of weird stuff.
No, I would just
I'd be doing
you would
other
see
weird
me
stuff.
like, but you would see us on the news. Like, we would be on the
Oh,
news.
1000%.
But we wouldn't be doing that. We'd be just like fucking around. We'd be climbing the Empire State Building too.
Exactly.
But
Stuff
we
like
would
that.
not be part of a climbers group.
No, because I'm too afraid of heights to be doing that. I would just be like liquid diarrhea running down the building. Like, just imagine me trying to climb the Empire State Building. Like, it would
911, what's
not
your
work.
emergency? We wanted to climb the building, but we can't make it to the top. And like they come and get
And
us,
I
and we're just like still
shat.
at the bottom.
We haven't even started climbing.
Sorry,
Exactly.
climbing. Yeah, they're like,
Yes.
okay,
That would
sorry.
be me
Here's
for
$1 million
sure.
bucks. See ya.
No, literally, they can. If you got enough money, you can get out of anything.
No, seriously.
Those people didn't even really get in trouble. I mean, they did get arrested, but
What?
Bundy, you can't snore in my thing. Wake up. Are you alive? Bundy falls asleep so hard that sometimes I don't know if he's okay.
Is he okay?
Bundy.
He wants to sleep by you. That's sweet. Is he
I
alive?
know. No, he's fine now. But I do think he has sleep apnea.
Aw, you need to give him a little mask.
I know. He needs a freaking CPAP. But they got arrested and then like released the next day.
Oh, okay. They're good. And they
So,
were
like, they didn't
engaged.
really
They were in
Yeah,
like
they're in.
bliss, whatever you call
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. They were good. They were Gucci.
I knew you were gonna say that. They were Gucci. Mm. I wonder where Theo's penis is. I
Wait,
can't
is it not
find
out or anything?
No, I've never looked. Toby's so fat, like I can't see his penis.
Can you see his ball? Does he have balls?
Well, Toby's neutered.
No, Theo.
Theo, yeah, you can see his balls. Look,
Mm.
show us your balls. Meow.
Oh my gosh, they're little. They're right there.
I
Okay.
know him needs
So
to
it is
get
a boy.
neutered. Him's a boy.
Him's a boy. Okay, last thing in Abigail's news segment.
Okay.
Have you heard anything about CERN?
No.
Just from me, I know.
What is it?
So I'm gonna explain it really quickly, and I'm also not gonna explain it correctly. So if anybody really knows about CERN, you might not want to listen to this because it's not gonna be right. But basically, it's like this entity that, like, think this huge like machine, and they play around with like physics and black holes, and they do weird stuff. And every 4 years, every 4 years they shut down and they turn off, and then 4 years later they come back. And people think that it has to do with like timeline jumping. Like, have you ever heard the theory that in 2016 the timeline changed? Like, time moves faster, like things are just weird, and then it happened again in 2020.
Mm-mm.
No. Well, it's off again, and it won't turn back on until 2030. And there are a bunch of like conspiracy theories about 2030 and like what's going to happen in 2030. And
What's
it's
gonna happen, Abby?
not going to be good. Well, it's like, again, I don't know. And I know tip of the iceberg about it all. I don't know in depth about anything. But basically, it's like the world leaders like working towards like a one world like government and like one world, which that is actually
That's
prophesized
actually happening.
that's prophesized in the Bible, and it's end times, okay? But it's like, like one currency, new world order, like one, it's like weird stuff,
That's in
okay?
Revelation.
Yeah. It's the start of the end. 2030.
Yeah, the end is coming anyways.
But honestly, like, please do come wrap this up, because this has like gotten crazy. Like,
No,
there has
seriously.
like, what is even, we've lost the plot, okay?
I've been waiting for Jesus for so damn long.
Save us.
Please, Lord, singing, yes, Lord, yes,
Hallelujah,
Lord,
God.
yes, Lord, yes,
Yes,
Lord,
Lord, yes,
Lord,
Lord, yes, yes,
Lord,
Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord,
yes,
yes, yes, Lord, amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
I love that song, but no, seriously, like Jesus, like if you're listening to this podcast, like it's time.
It's time. Like, 2030 sounds great. Like, it'll give us a few more years.
So,
to,
like the Bible
you
says,
know.
2030 is when the world's gonna end.
No,
Oh, okay.
no. That's when CERN turns back on. That's in 4 years when CERN
So
turns
where
back
is this
on.
machine at?
I don't know where they're based out of. I really have no idea. Maybe I can look more into it and like talk about it more.
Yeah, that's weird. On the next
but
episode, that's weird at me. You know,
it's
I'm gonna be looking up that all night long.
I know, it is really weird. Like, everything is really weird. Like,
No, seriously, everything. Like, it's not even.
it also times in like time travel and like what is it? I think it's the fifth dimension, and like tesseracts, and like using that to time travel basically, because time we don't
Time
people
is
don't
non-existent. Time is
No, it doesn't.
non-existent on the other side. On the other side, you can be in, like, I could be here, I could be in South Carolina, and I could be in Florida at the
That's
same
like
time.
the next dimension up. Like if you think of a
Mhm.
house and you cut the top off
Mhm.
and you're looking down into the house, you can see every room at a time.
Yeah.
That's like the next dimension.
Yeah.
And
That's
like
what my
that has to
lady
do
tells
with
me.
like exactly. And like time is made up even here. Like we made
Mhm.
time up.
Yeah, it's not
Time
real.
is a made up construct. And it also is
Mhm.
not linear. We have always understood it to be linear. It's
It's
not.
not.
It's
It's
like
not linear.
no, like I think all the timelines are happening all at once, you know?
Mhm.
It's weird.
I started this new thing in my treatment room where it's like people, one, I'm always running late. So when people come in, like I started telling them, like, next time, if you like for your next appointment, let me know if you have somewhere to be, because when you come in here, like, time does not exist. Because I can't just, you can't put a time on things. Like, some things just shouldn't have a timeline. Nothing should have a timeline.
Okay.
Like, really, what would happen if we just took time out? So you wake up in
It's
the morning, like, maybe it's
yeah.
structure, but like,
Mhm. I mean, I do think time is good for some things. It's
mhm,
funny because we work in such different. There are a lot
different,
of
yeah.
similarities in what we do. Bundy, are
But
you
there's a lot of
seriously
differences.
snoring? There's a lot of similarities, but a lot of differences. And like time for me at work definitely matters,
Yeah.
but it doesn't need to be like in the way we understand it now. Like an hour doesn't have to mean an hour, a minute doesn't have to mean, you know what I mean? So it doesn't necessarily have to be, but like I guess for you, yeah, I could see that. But for
Imagine
like
you going into work and being
medical,
like, yeah, time doesn't exist in my world today.
I know, like this medication has to be given by this time. And I'm like,
Sorry.
what's time anyway?
Don't worry about it. They'll be
I
fine.
know.
Their body will adjust.
That's funny.
Wee wee wee, and then they start
I
coding.
know. And then I get cuffed and stuffed for like neglect or something. I don't know.
I'm ready to be stuffed.
The
Like, let me
ossifers will
tell you
come get
what.
me.
Call me too.
Wait, I know someone that wants this. Let me call them. They can take my place.
She wants cuffed and stuffed, not me. They'd be like, what
I'm
the fuck?
good. I know. They'd be
Okay.
like, okay, we need to cuff and stuff her into a mental institution.
I was gonna say something really inappropriate.
Say it. We'll cut it.
No, no, no.
Okay, okay, okay.
Mm-mm.
Wait, that game you sent me, Joseph actually sent me that too. It's funny because I texted him at work because I knew I was busy and wouldn't actually have time to come up with one. And I was like, come
Mhm.
up with a game. And it's that same one where like you say a letter, I say a letter. But
Mhm.
the one he sent me was like you say a letter, I say a letter, and then the first person to say a celebrity with that first and last name. Like obvious, okay, easy. You say T and I say S, and then
Taylor
I say
Swift.
Taylor Swift. And you say a letter first.
A.
I knew you were gonna say A, Emily.
Oh my God.
I'm
Your
not kidding.
senses are getting better.
My spidey sensors are getting
Mm-hmm.
stronger. Okay. A. Okay. Whoa, where am I? What? What's the alphabet? D.
Um, and then I had to think of someone. Jason Aldean. I think I did that wrong.
You just said Jason Aldean. I can't think of one. It would be like someone the first name letter of A and their last
I
name
was
ends
thinking
with.
Al Pacino.
Oh, wait, I know you're actually saying somebody.
Yeah,
Al
from
Capone?
no, Al Pacino. Have you ever seen Jack and Jill
Al Pacino. No. No, Jack and Jill. Have you seen Jack and Jill?
with Adam Sandler, and it's like
With Adam Sandler.
Duncan Gino?
Adam Sandler married Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey.
Nuh-uh.
Promise. That was probably my favorite thing I found out about the wedding.
I love that. That's my
I
bro.
know.
That's my
No,
bro.
seriously, he is like my spirit animal. Like I just love that he does not care about being famous.
No,
He's not here to dress to impress.
no,
He does not care what you think about him.
nope.
He doesn't go in anyone else's movies. Like the only movies he's in are his own movies.
I love him.
I love him. He's just like
He's a cool
if you're
guy.
gonna be a celebrity, be like Adam
If you're
Sandler,
gonna be a
please.
slut,
Wait, where did that come from?
no, I just came up with it.
I like it.
I thought if
Exactly.
you're gonna be a slut,
Do it like him. My brain ain't always right, honey. You know I'm all
No, it
messed up.
is. It is always right. I rely on my friends like to be right because I'm always wrong. Was it you or someone else told me the other day, like, if I'm saying something, like, I can convince anybody of anything, like, when I'm saying something, but
Sounds so sure, Emily.
then
Always.
the majority of the time, like 95% of the time, it's not true.
But you're not trying to mislead anybody. You actually think
just
that for
don't
a
know.
second.
No, I
You'll
do.
be like sure as shit about something, and then you'll be like, no,
Oh,
actually, no.
wait.
What was it? We were like, I was listening back to our podcast, and I was like, you were talking about singing the
Star
Pledge of
Spangled Banner.
Allegiance. Yes, but you said the Pledge of Allegiance. So I was like, the Pledge of Allegiance is a song. I was like, are you sure it's not the Star Spangled Banner? You know,
And
you
I was
sure it
like,
wasn't the
no.
national anthem? You're like, no, it was the Pledge of Allegiance. I was like, okay. And then you start telling your story, and you're like, wait, it was the national anthem.
Now
I was like,
I'm
I
thinking
thought.
back on it.
All right, you guys, that is it for tonight's episode or today's episode. Whenever you happen to be listening,
Your
we
girls
just
are
want to jump.
tired.
We're tired. We tired. It's like 1 a.m. for me, midnight for Emily. We just wanted to get on and yap. We didn't have anything structured, but we wanted a little something to post. So thank you all for listening. Keep an eye out for our question whenever we post it. Who knows when it'll be? We're gonna catch you off guard.
We'll pop it in there. Don't worry.
We'll pop it on in. Make sure to be following us on our socials. Our Instagram is Hot Mess Hotline with 2 E's at the end. I had to really think about that. And our YouTube is the same. And then our TikTok is HMH Podcast.
Yup. I literally, like, I'm so glad that you did that ending because I'm like so tired I can't even think.
I
Make sure to
know.
follow us on all of our podcast platforms. Give us a like on all of our socials. We love hearing from you guys. Like Abby said, keep an eye out for our question whenever that does get posted. Normally that's me that's posting them, so whenever I get a quick sec, I will try to post that. Because we do love hearing from you guys.
Oh my gosh, we do love it. It's one of our favorite parts of
Yes.
this, is seeing what everyone has to say.
Say what you need to say.
Say what you need to say.
But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We know it was kind of like a random little episode today, but sometimes it's fun to just like, yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of
Precisely.
that. We love you guys and talk soon.
Bye.
Bye.